Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed, where I show you how you can change your life and encourage you to grow with me as we go. So, like I said, welcome or welcome back to the channel, whichever the case may be. I am glad that you're here. So glad to be back and very motivated to get some readings done. I've missed doing this so very much. Anyhow, this is a reading for Gemini. You might have Gemini anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North Node. Maybe you have Gemini in one of your houses and it resonates. Maybe it doesn't resonate at all. I don't know, but you'll know if it resonates with you. So, I have started a new platform, so I have daily original content on both X and TikTok. In the description box below, everything you need to know is down there, including the link to all my socials. And yeah, so it's great to be back. I feel like I'm getting unrested, as it were. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get started the reading for Gemini. So, in case some of y'all might have noticed, I'm changing the way I'm shuffling and choosing cards in order to save time. Okay, so what's Gemini need to know? Listen to your intuition. So, there's something that your intuition is guiding you to do, Gemini. Listen to that. You know what that is, but let's get into it. Shall we? Gemini. What is it that Gemini needs to listen to their intuition about? The World reversed, the Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance reversed. Yeah, this is a huge burden to release here with the Ten of Wands reverse. So, like I said, the World reversed, Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance reverse. So, all right. I think these cards are out of order here. I think the World reverse and the Temperance and the Ten of Wands go together, and then I think that this Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune go together here, because your intuition is screaming at you, Gemini. That balanced, equal giving and taking is extremely important and very necessary. Maybe someone's being generous to you. Maybe you're called to be generous to someone else with this Wheel of Fortune. But Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. It's fated, it's karmic, it's destined, it's positive. It's something that needs to happen for your growth, Gemini. Perhaps you have Sagittarius in your chart, because I got the double Sag out here. So maybe you got a double Sag in your chart somewhere. Maybe have a couple planets that have Sag in it, like, I don't know, whatever. And like, you've really learned the lesson of reciprocity and how important that is. But you have someone else here who doesn't want you to close this cycle with the World reversed. They want to keep it open. And they're doing everything that they can by doing the most to make sure that it's open with the Temperance in the reverse. Look at the dichotomy between two individuals here, though. But anyway, the Temperance in reverse. This is someone who doesn't have any clue about moderation. They're very excessive. They're overindulgent. They're off the rocker. They're not patient. They're not stable emotionally and behaviorally. This person has been a real burden for you, Gemini. And so you have let them go, and rightfully so. Whoever this crazy and off the rocker person this is, listen to your intuition. If you haven't done this yet, this is exactly what you need to do. You need to let this person go. Your intuition's been screaming at you long and hard about it. This person ain't doing anything for you. They're just taking shit from you. And you know, every day that you're around this person, if you're still with this person, they're making you realize just how important that equal giving and taking is. What else? Gemini. Got the 10 of Cups reversed, and we've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Someone's got a really unhappy and unhealthy home life, right? No one's happy at home, and they're holding back with the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Maybe they're greedy with money, time, emotions, attention, energy, whatever. Someone is. But I also I'm picking up that there's someone here that is hiding the fact that they have an unhappy, unhealthy home life that they hate. Could that be you, Gemini? Then we got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is something that, like, you're keeping from people that you don't want to invest in this anymore because you're miserable. Right? There's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of sleepless nights here. There's a lot of worrying and overthinking about who or this person's probably the one doing all the overthinking. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is codependent, financially unstable. They are not. They're not. They're not nurturing to their anybody, like their children, to their stuff, to anything. They don't get the value of the dollar here. But you don't want to invest in this person anymore. Maybe this is your wife, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, or soon to be ex-wife or something, because you're not happy here, and you're not telling anybody, and you're also not telling anybody that you don't want to be here anymore. You're not getting any positive investment back on everything that you've been doing within this marriage, this home and family here. And you can't sleep because you ain't doing anything about it. You don't want to be here, but you ain't doing anything to leave either. You don't want to be around this person. This person's making you miserable. This person's making you anxious. This person's making you angry. This person might sometimes, have you be emotionally provoked for you to be off your rocker. We got the Hermit here. So someone's in isolation by themselves here with the Hermit. The Hermit, this is about looking inward. This is about going within. This is meditating. This is going inside of yourself and shining a light on the parts of you that you don't want anyone to know about. The parts of you that you're ashamed of. The parts of you that dealt with this person. This is you alone healing, Gemini. Or this is what you need to do. Your intuition's telling you, You need to be alone. You need to get away from this person. This person's making you miserable. You don't want to be anywhere around them, near them, or whatever. And so this person's a burden to release. So it's just time for you to take your space, Gemini. Move away from them. Right? That this wasn't a waste of your time. I mean, I'm hearing somebody's like being angry with themselves and hearing their angry self-talk. Like it was an effing waste of, no, it wasn't a waste of time. Yeah, you might have spent a long time here. Could have been here for years. Could have been here for 10 years or more. None of this was a waste of your time. Because if you're learning something, it was for a cause. It was for a good reason. It's not about the time it takes for us to learn the lessons. It's the fact that we learn the lessons at all. Right, Gemini? And you learned the lesson. You did. You just need to make it official and just move away. Yeah. The Fool. Taking that leap of faith into the brand new beginning. Life's an adventure. Your life can be happier and more carefree being away from this person. So why don't you do it? You've been thinking about it long enough. Go no contact with the King of Swords reversed. Boom. No contact. Because the second you allow contact, this person has their grips in you. You see the truth. You see this Queen of Pentacles reversed very clearly. The illusions are gone. And the fact of the matter is, this is a very unhappy, unstable, unproductive home life. A home life that was an absolute nightmare. So yeah, now it's just time to get the fuck away. Knight of Wands. Quickly. It's time to bring an end to this. Right? And here's actually the Death card. This has come to an end. And now the fated and destined event has happened. A transformation has occurred, shifts have happened, an ending has happened, and a brand new beginning has been started. And the moral of the story and the lesson of this relationship is reciprocity is important. You cannot be in a relationship with someone who almost exclusively takes. They have to give back. It's too exhausting. It's too demanding. And it puts too much burden and responsibility on one person for absolutely nothing. What is the final advice for Gemini? Please and thank you. Be gentle with yourself, Gemini. You have really come out of a traumatic situation. and you need to be alone to nurture yourself, to heal. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Yes. You have been exposed to so much trauma, Gemini, that compassion feels strange to you. But you're going to have to give yourself that compassion. You're going to have to nurture yourself. It is going to feel very strange, but it is absolutely necessary. Because otherwise, if you're harsh and you're critical with yourself, you're not going to heal from this properly. Please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. So, it's important to release any feelings of guilt so that you can experience inner peace. For the first time, Gemini, you know what peace is. Now you must preserve it. Do not let this person anywhere near you, right? Go no contact. King of Swords reverse. And I mean no contact. No communication. Done. Queen of Pentacles in reverse needs boundaries. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse doesn't have boundaries. Being called perfect. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation that you're coming away from, Gemini. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. That's 2 cards talking about having peace. That's the most important thing of this reading. You need peace. The only way you can really have peace, be alone, look within. Your intuition's calling you to do so. So, anyhow, that is what I have for y'all for now. I appreciate y'all so much for everybody's support and all the ways that they show it. I thank you for checking out my other platforms. I appreciate y'all for that. Go subscribe to my other platforms and get some daily readings over on X and TikTok. So look forward to seeing y'all all over there and here as we move forward together. So thanks again, and I'll talk to y'all soon.